Welcome back to the channel. Now today we are going to draw this basic 2D drawing in AutoCAD. Now let's see how we will start drawing this. So if you look carefully, there are 3 circles here. Now the first internal diameter is given here as 14, and the second one is given as 21, with the third one too is given as 28. All the dimensions are millimeters. And now after that, you can see the total distance of this from the center here to this center is 84, and then from this center to this side is 26. Now the gap here is 10 millimeters, and then the diameter at the top here is 21. If you look at the gap over here, the height is 7 millimeters, and then the height for this place is also 4. There's an angle formed from this side which is 15 degrees. Now if you look at the top here, there's an arc, a slot over here. Now it's having a center radius of 45, that is it. And then we can draw these ones by drawing circle and then just attaching an arc or circles to it. So let's start by drawing these circles. Okay, so we open our AutoCAD. We take center diameter. We will draw the inner one first, which is having a diameter of 14. So click anywhere, enter 14 for your diameter. You press enter. I'll zoom out, go there again, pick circle. Now your diameter, second diameter is 21, so enter 21. Alright, then the last one is 28, so pick circle, diameter, center diameter again, then enter 28. Alright, so now we have our circles. Now we are going to draw a straight line. Now if you add this 84 plus this 26, you are going to get 110. So we are going to draw a straight line from the center here to the end here. That is 26 plus 84 is giving us 110. So take your line command from the center here, just enter 110. Now press enter. The height, if you look at the height, is 7. Okay, so we can enter 7 down, and then we can actually attach it to this end. Alright, because we are going to trim this side as well. So now we have this. Now let's try and focus on the slot. Now if you look at the slot, the height from this place to the top here is 45. So I'll just pick a line from the center. I'll enter 45. Okay, now after this 45, you can see we have a radius here 5 and a radius 10. So I'll just pick center radius 5, then press enter to repeat the same command again, enter 10. Okay, that is it. So now we have a center radius of, we have a center radius of 45. So what I'll do is I'll just pick center radius, click here and then enter 45. But remember, this 45 is just a center line. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to change it from here, just make it short dashes. If you are not seeing your short dashes here, just go to order and then you load from here. So look for center line. I'll choose this one. Okay, and I'll click it and then select OK. So now I have to change it from here. Now you can see it's here. So I'll just select this circle and change it from here. Alright, I would like to change the color as well, so I'll change the color. Let me use something like, I think yellow will be better. Okay. Alright, so this is our center line. So we need to draw these arcs. Okay, we need to draw these arcs. So it's very easy for you to do that. You can just pick center radius. Now click the center of this side, attach one here, repeat it, attach another one here, repeat for the top here, repeat again for the last side, which is here. Okay, so automatically you have the arc created. So you have to trim the unwanted part. So you can use the trim command here or use the shortcut TR. You press enter. Now trim this side off, you don't need it. Then you trim the unwanted ones over here. Okay, alright, so there is a line here with an angle of 15. Okay, so obtain the line, click line command, click the center. Now remember, the angle starts from this side 0 upward. So in this case I'll just enter 15. So press your tab key and then enter 15 at anywhere you just want it to pass this line. So anywhere you can just enter, just make sure the line will cross over this thing. So pick circle, center radius, and then over here you draw a circle with radius 5. You can even let it attach by just enter radius of 5. That will be better. And let's trim unwanted ones. You don't need these lines, this and this, you have to delete them. Okay, and trim down here. Okay, you can even trim this one. Alright, so remaining, you can see we are done with this part. Remaining, this side is okay. Remaining the side here, now it's very simple. If you check, the distance from this end to the center of this side is 26. So I would like to draw a line for the center line. So what I'll do is pick my line command, bring my cursor here. I'll not click, then drag it to the left and then enter 26, and then I'll press enter. So it will just start from the exact place. Right, so click here to draw the center line. So this is our center line. Now if you divide 21 by 2, you are going to get 10.5. okay, so I'll just take a line command and then click here, drag it here, then enter 10.5, which is half of it. Then I'm going to go up. If you check, the height is 4, so I'll just go up, enter 4, and then come this side 21. Okay, and then end it here. Good. So we now have this side also drawn, but if you check carefully, there is another cut here which the diameter is 10. So I'll just offset this line 5, 5. So click offset. Now specify offset distance. I'll just enter 5. I'll press enter. Now select this line, go your right and come to the left. Okay, so now as you can see, we are almost done. So I'm going to apply the same property for the center line for this side also. So enter MA, match properties, and then press enter, select this and then click here. So it will just pick the format of this one and bring it here. I'll do the same thing for this line as well. So MA, I'll select this one and I'll select this one. Good. So now if you see, we are almost done. Remaining the dimension, let me delete this line. Let's try and dimension our work in a nice manner. So to do that, I'm going to create a layer. Now let me trim this side as well. Okay, so I'm going to create a layer for my work, and then I'll put all the dimension on one layer. Alright, so let me trim this side. Okay, so to do that, I'll just let me increase the line width of this work. Good. And change this. Let me change this center line width to 0.25. Alright, so let me create a layer. We'll go to layer properties, click on new layer, just give it a name. I'll give it DIM for dimension, and then I'll change the line width to 0.25. I'll change the color as well, let me choose, I'll choose green, something like green. Okay, all right, so make that layer active. Just go to this place. Now I'll start with my linear, so I'll click the center to center, which is 45, and then this side also from the center to the center of this side is 84 according to the drawing, and then from this center to this side 26 according to the drawing. Alright, so I'll dimension this side also, which is 7, and this side, which is 4. Take your time to dimension it carefully. Let me dimension this side also, which is 10. Alright, so I'm going to dimension from here to the center here to 35, and also here this end to this end is 20. Alright, so you can see we are left with, alright, here 26. Alright, it's there. So let's do with the diameter. So just pick diameter and start with the inner one, 14. The second one is 21, and the last one, which is 28. Good. Now let's try and dimension this radius. We have a radius here, that's the center one, is 45, and then this 10 and this 5. Alright, so this is what is expected of us, and it's nice and neatly done. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you have any question, leave it in the comment section below, and then share the video as well. I will answer all your questions in no time. Thank you for watching, and see you in my next tutorial.